Hi, Virgo. This is going to be your final 10 for April 2025. Let's see. Here's the reading I have for my Virgo today. The final 10. What's going on with my Virgo? You could be separated from somebody, but you're making the best of what you have right now. I see that your happiness has been showing itself, right? No loss can change you from your newest mindset. And you've turned this big chapter because you've been able to realize and actualize what makes you happiest the most, what is most centered in your person and your personality. And I feel like you've become now solid in that. Perhaps you had this tug of war with life that had to do with bartering. Maybe sometimes you feel like, or blaming yourself that if life doesn't go this way, I'll behave this way. You maybe had this tug of war with fate, right? So to speak. But I feel like you're now grounded in what makes you you and what brings you joy. And you're going to stick with that no matter what the outside is looking like. So you're vibrating from that authentic side of you that you're going to do what makes you happy no matter what kind of curveball life throws at you. And everything you're doing right now has to deal with investments for the future, things that will last. You're not spending any second on temporary enjoyments. You're being very forthright, and you are saying no to things that may sound good, feel good, but you're judging them as if they are not good. You're keeping your cards very close to your chest. I feel like you're giving less to people at this time. You're being very frugal with your life force. They don't really deserve you, and that's how you're seeing it. You're being very blunt about things that don't belong around you, right, Virgo? And this was a little shocking for you because the balance was something not obvious about how much to give to others and how much to keep for yourself. I am seeing that it's becoming clearer now. I feel like you are getting a lot of adoration, people from your past and your present, like people around you that don't speak to you on a daily basis are still giving you your props, right? And it's feeling good. You're settling into a new office, a new lifestyle, a new era of motion, right? You're getting a lot of love from onlookers, surrounding people, people who are trying to talk to you. A lot of people are trying to talk to you. All right. I feel like you're making the most of it, but you can't help but miss somebody. There's a Pisces or Scorpio or Aquarius, Cancer for some of you, who you miss. This person is very far away now, and you think about them every night or every other night. Maybe there were some conversations left to have with this person, but abruptly your environment's shifted and you don't know how to tell them. In the outcome, I feel like you are swamped at work. There's a lot of stress building up here, but you're going to find a way to calm yourself down. I feel like now you have better coping mechanisms than in the past, and this is something you're keeping to yourself. Okay, if there's a person on your mind the most, let's see your energies toward each other and a likely outcome for the final 10. Virgo to the person to Virgo. Virgo to the person to Virgo, and a likely outcome. Let's go. Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Seven of Cups. Their cards are Queen of Cups, Nine of Swords in the world. The outcome is the King of Cups. The bottom is the Strength card. You've been very patient. You've been focusing on work mainly here. I feel like you could be sending a bunch of messages, waiting to see what happens, who you hear back from. I feel like this person has waited a long time to respond to you, but they've been swamped with a lot of different things at the moment. They're dealing with something that they have to convert. This may be a promotion of theirs. This may be a shift in scenery or location, an element online. Maybe there's a lot of things online that this person is taking care of or fixing. And in the outcome here, I'm seeing the King of Cups. You two will reunite in an unspoken love. I feel like you two will reach out to each other. You can sense it telepathically that you are going to communicate soon. And in the outcome is understood love. I feel like none of you needs to apologize for what has happened. You're going to reminisce about the good times, and you're going to come closer to each other. If it's your reading, it's your reading. I don't know. I'm sure this won't resonate for every Virgo out there. But good luck to you guys. See you later, right? Bye.